okay. You don't need to be don't need to be shy. Okay. Howdy. Keeps running and hiding on me. It's okay. You can stay out there. Well, anyways, I think it's about time that we get into some very merry Halloween tricks. I got some numbers 1 to 19 on the list for us tonight. Without any further ado, let's get to them right now. What's making it merry? Well, here comes in our first trick. And that goes into the heart. And that is the heart sensory trick. Here is the performance of what this looks like. Here you can see, because of being merry and have a lot of heart, you actually do something pretty amazing and actually do something with my heart right here. Because if I can press it here, watch. Look at that. Isn't that nice and bright and merry? How has this been done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you'll need for this. You'll need is a fidget spinner. Not any fidget spinner. This can actually light up by pressing these things like that. What it's gonna do is gonna have a white shirt, so it shows really good into your pocket closest to your heart like this. And the trick from there is very self-working. All you gotta do is touch these things in the inside of it, like that, and begin to do a light show. Just like that. So as you touch your heart, it will start to do a little light show. So up close it go, and it'll look like this. That's all that is to it. It's a really amazing trick you could do for Halloween because it involves the heart and making it nice and very merry. And that is how you do the heart sensory trick. And now in the heat of night, we got us to the sensory trick in regards to that in our second one, which is the heat sensory trick. Here's what that looks like. So usually heat comes in your palm of your hand. Watch. And it can also change due to the temperatures. Let's see. Again. From my hand. And there you go, right there. How is that trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind that to you right now. All you need is a color changing LED. This is what you'll see right here. Because of being a heat sensor sensory. It comes in colors. Heat can be color-coded in different kinds of forms of shades of color. Depends on the temperature, including in the hand. So what you want to do is keep this so that no light is shown by holding and making into a fist, rubbing your hand, talk about the heat into your hand. As you rub, you're going to actually let go with this into the palm of your hand as you rub like that. And so the heat coming off. You're going to now close this very quickly as you throw your hand out. In. As you rub your fingers, creating the heat again and making it color like this. And then again, like that. And again, as you rub, making sure your hand is out like this so they get to see the nice rich color in your hand. That. It makes a really cool fairy trick that you could do for Halloween because it requires the heat that comes off your hands. And that's how you do the heat sensory trick. Now, here's a cool one you could do with a hammer and the spike into the leg in this trick, which I like to call the hammered spike in the leg magic trick. Prank. Here is what that looks like. See here? Watch. I have my deck run into my leg. As you can see here. How is this done? I'm about to reveal this very gory trick to you. Ooh, that's just nasty. For this one here, you're gonna roll up your pant leg. You'll need is your fake blood in this one. And for the nail, actually was a gimmick nail. This was an antenna. And make it into top of a nail, just like this. And all you need is a hammer. Because this is an old shirt, I don't mind just cleaning this off on my old shirt here. Like that. Okay, so here is how to do this. Making sure that you got this nicely extended. Like this. What you want to do is get your fake blood into your hand. Just like this. Get a really nice, good gob into your hand. Put your nail in like this, making sure that no blood is seen yet until you greet your leg and use the little hammer. What you're going to do is have it like this. So as your hammer, it's going to actually cover this thing. And the blood also will pool up into it and onto your leg. Gotta be very quick like this. And then you start your hammering. Come down. You want to get it as further away from your leg so you don't actually do something weird. And just do this. And here, it gets into your hand, it gets into your fingers, and it also greets your leg as well too, giving that gore effect that you long to see with this. Keep holding, pull it up a little bit. That way, as this is getting pulled in by the force of the hammer, it was creating the illusion that the nail was going into my leg. And it does look like it because of the blood that you see right here in my hand and on my leg. Then from there, give it a rip out very forcefully. That way, they get to see the outcome. And keep gripping on that so that they think that this now has been severed off in your leg. And that is how you do the hammered spike in the leg. Magic trick prank. And if you're going across a railroad, be careful. You might have an incident and put that nail right into your hand. And this trick is our fourth one, which is the railroad spike in the hand trick prank. Here's what that looks like. Oh. Ow. Ugh, goodness. I had an accident. That looks gruesome. It stings, it hurts. So now this is done, I'm about to reveal the secret behind to you right now. All you need is your stage blood, a prosthetic, not just any prosthetic. This prosthetic happens to be a railroad spike. You're gonna apply it with spear gum or double-sided tape. So here's the bottom that you see right here, and here's the top. What you want to do is you want to get more bloodier in this one because it's been a big, huge impalement. That's why I intensified the fake blood that you'll see right here from the top of my hand and to the bottom of my hand. So it looks like as if I got this railroad spike like right impaled right through my hand. Through and through. It is a clever, disgusting prank that you can pull off for Halloween. It pretty fits well with the bloody part, and also makes a Mary all in one. Reason why I chose Mary. You got that right, Bloody Mary. This is one of those amazing Bloody Mary tricks that you could do. Give it up for the railroad spike in the hand. What you do first is make sure you hold your hand over so you don't get to see a thing, and hold that spike like this. Make fuss that you just had an accident. They don't know because they thinking that you're actually holding on to it. Until then, you move away and showing the results into your hand. The spike, once out, looks like this. That's all there is to it. Then attach it to your hand. You've got your spike right through your hand. And that is how you do the railroad spike in the hand trick prank. It's a really clever one too. I would recommend that one to pull this Halloween. And now this one goes into deep, and that comes to our fifth one, and that is the deep cutting finger to purple vein. Deep heart magic trick. Here is the performance of what this looks like. With my finger here, if I can actually just take this, watch, I'm going to just cut myself. And it gives me a purple vein. Elevated. Do you see the elevation of my purple vein? How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. It's very simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done. For this one, all you need is one thing. A purple cream makeup. And that's what you'll see here. You're going to put that a little bit onto your pointer finger. Just like this. Just a little bit. Like a little dab that you'll see right there. What you want to do is come to your arm with your finger pointing straight out, covering this like this. And use this to cut like this. And that's going to greet your arm like this. You're going to move. What's going to create the vein. From over here, all you see is that your finger is cutting into you. And a purple vein is being elevated and exposed from your forearm. And that is how you do the deep cutting finger to purple vein. Deep heart magic trick. And now making its way onto our sixth trick of the evening, and that is the plunging nail to the hand, heart pumping magic trick. Here is the performance of what this nail is to you right now. Okay, so you can see I got my nail. Oh! Do you see a hole inside there? Oh. Okay, now it's gonna sting. I think I better go. I'll be right back. You want to know what the secret has to you? That's how I reveal it right now. All you'll need is Scotch tape, a long big nail like this, super long, and the prosthetic happens to be is a whole prosthetic. You're going to put this in the middle of the palm of your hand. Just like this. Make sure it stays in the center. And you're good to go. You can use double-sided tape or spirit gum. Once this is done, layer quite a bit of your blood into your hand. Just like this. Make sure you get quite a bit. That way it can gush out as you shank that nail into your hand like this. So there will be good enough. Keep it cupped so it does not get exposed yet. Take your nail. You're going to use this and plunge this in. You're going to coil your fingers up, and it's going to send out the blood from either section of your hand. It also comes up to your fingers too. So you can actually put this in your hole forcefully like this. And all you gotta do is as you move it in, you can see that blood now will start to come up to your fingers and into your hand like that. And as you're doing that, they'll come through the fingers, and here is like into the hole. Then you just gotta pull this out forcefully. Then from there, shove the hole that you've made with the nail into the palm of your hand. And that is how you do the plunging nail to the hand, heart pumping magic trick. This one here goes right into the heart of everything. And our seventh one is just that. And that is the pumping small heart prank gag. Here's what that looks like. Here is the performance to you right now. Can you see? Oh, jeez. We got a heart. Whoa. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All what you need is this little small heart. It actually came from an actual pump thing from a mask, a bleeding mask. And it has this thing here. All you need is your fake blood, and you're going to actually fill this thing up with it. With a glass thing, and just fill it up just like this. So now, it's all filled in. And from there, just give it a wipe. Like this. Just to clean up a little bit. And all you gotta do is you're gonna hold it in a way that this is connected to the opening of your fist, and holding it like this. So they don't get to see it. Because you're gonna push this down and get it's actually beating, as you can see here. And as you do that, you're gonna actually expel the fake blood in it coming out, like just like this, and give it a little tip, and then just do this, kind of going down, and watching it drip the blood, just like that. It's a cool heart prank gag that you could get yourself into this Halloween. Give it up for the small heart. Tip: with this thing, you could also surprise them by giving it to them. And as you give it to them, just give it a squeeze, and it'll shoot right at them. Which would be another one you could do with just this small heart. It gives you a little option to pull another amazing prank with the small heart. And that is how you do the pumpin' small heart prank gag. Right now, here's another deep trick for you guys. Picking our eighth one, and that is the deep red arm veins trick prank gag. Here's what that looks like. As you can see, my veins here. How about if we can actually just take these and leave this look? If we can actually just move these veins and have them do some crisscross work. Even shape them. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind these to you right now. This is actually red pipe cleaner and a little bit of skin tone lace and nylon. You can actually twist them together and make sure that it's nice and tight. Nylon like this. Fit well. Become part of your wrist. Trick is very simple, because all you're going to do is you're just going to actually go to these veins, because they really do look like elevated spider veins that you see here. And you just move them. You can move them. You can pick it up and flip it over, and just play around with them. It's like playing around with your veins. It's a pretty cool one. I fully recommend this one. So here, well, definitely fool a lot of people thinking that you actually get to play around with your veins in your arm. Give it up for the veins in your arm. And that is how you do the deep red arm veins trick prank gag. And all the way down to our ninth one that goes into your fingers. And that is the heart pumping living severed fingers magic trick prank. Here is the performance of what this looks like. You can see I got my severed fingers here? Watch. Wow. When this is done, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. You can see. Here. Here's the secret. All you need is a glove with these little fingertips. Black glove. And you're going to get one glove and just cut off the tips of them. And then you need a black sheet of fabric. Like this. Put on there, and it looks like as if your fingers were severed. Okay, you're going to do is bunch the fabric up and raise your fingers so that it looks like they actually are living. Because black upon black, it cancels it out, so you don't see a thing. All you see are the severed stuff that you see here. And you just do that. It's a really clever trick you could do for Halloween, because this involves with the hand. So just bunch this up with your fingers. Just like this. So that way it looks like as if these were living and these were already like separated from the entire hand make. So again, like that. That way they don't see these, and all they see is just your fingers living. After the trick is done, put these into your hand, and only show your severed knuckles that you see here, but only like that. In regeneration of it, just put this down, cast these down very quickly, and then just go like this, and restore all of your fingers, including them coming right back to its original state that they're in before you've done this trick. And there you go, right there. And that is how you do the heart pumping living severed fingers magic trick prank. Because you would be pranking someone in this as well too. So it's a very clever Halloween magic trick. And the same goes for our 10th one, and that is the stepped on nail trick prank. Here's what that looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna get up. Oh! Oh! I just stepped on a nail. Look at it. Oh. Oh, my heart aches with that one. Oh. That is super painful. Ow. I got to. You've been pranked. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind that to you right now. You thought I really did step on a nail. Here's what it was. It was actually a sock prosthetic. My foot's all okay. You could get like tape and a nail into it, like a fake nail. You can make yourself with a sock, with a hole into it, and just tape it, and just give it some nice red paint. Make it look like blood. Again, just tape it like this with a band in the inside of it. That's all that is to it. So it's very simple and very easy to work. Okay, from here all you gotta do is just you place your sock on just like this. And it fits onto your foot nice and snug. And just put this up a little bit like that so it stays nice and even. And that's all it is to it. All you gotta do is give a stir that you stepped on a nail. And just be like in pain that you have a nail stuck right through your foot. You can see there's the bottom right there, and then here is the top right there, through and through in the foot. Okay, without for the nail in the foot. And that is how you do the stepped on nail trick prank. And now getting our way down to our 11th one, and that is the Deep Night Voodoo Doll and Ghost Bottle magic trick. Here's what that looks like. Okay, so I got my little ghost bottle here. Look. Keeps going up, right? Here I got my little voodoo thing. I just use my little voodoo thing here. I can just now, just to take this, watch, I can just move this around like this. Watch. And by magic, it stays in one place. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you need is this little voodoo-like doll that you'll see right here. And you'll need is your ghost bottle, which is what you'll see right here as a magic trick. It's a pocket magic trick. Instructions are right here. It has this little peg in the inside. What you want to do is hide it in your little voodoo doll, just like this. And hold it like that. You're going to pass this around, and you'll end up doing this. What you want to do is put this in, like this. Very quickly, drop it in by pinching the little voodoo doll, keep it straight, and use this as like a wand to move over the ghost bottle, like just like this. Rest it down. Take your little ghost bottle, and then by magic, it lies down, resting. As the trick is done, take this out to your palm, snap the fingers, and it goes right back up. And that there is how you do the Deep Night Voodoo Doll and Ghost Bottle magic trick. So knowing that we're into bottles, here's a bottle one for you guys that goes into the blood. And that is coming in at our 12th one, and that is the Magic Halloween Gin in the Bottle magic trick. Here's what this looks like. Okay, you can see here, I got my little ball here, and I got my little rope. Place this on the inside. Okay. I place it in again. But watch, if I can actually just take this again, place this on the inside. Watch. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret to you right now. All what you need is what you see here. It is actually the genie in the bottle. I'll show you the package where that belongs to. And that is what you'll see right here. Because of being Halloween, I used the gin for this one. Ball, string, and bottle. Hold the ball just like this. That's it. Pass it around for inspection. Rope goes in. Comes out. Do that just a few times. And then all you gotta do is put this ball in to it very quickly. So that's completely free and empty. Then place this back inside. Just like this. Ball now fall down and catch the rope like this. And then you hold it. And magically is on the rope. Put it down, snap at the fingers, you release the ball, pull out the rope, and then take this out by just putting it into your palm of your hand, and it rolls out. Make sure that doesn't get roll away on you, but make sure you have it palmed, and then from there, pass these around for further inspection. And that is how you do the Magic Halloween Gin in the Bottle magic trick. Since we are into drugs and bottles, and that one here goes into the bloodline one, and that's coming in at our 13th one, and that is the Very Merry Bloodline Jug of Blood prank gag. Here is the performance of what this looks like. Fake blood, huh? From the bloodline. Hey, you don't mind if I take a drink of your fake blood? Yes, I do, orders. Why is that? I'm like really thirsty, Bob. I don't even have drinks inside here. All you see is this. Don't even think about it. Fact. I am right now. In the kitchen. Thumbs up. Gotcha, Bob. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you need is a bloodline fake blood ball. Make sure you wash it really, really well. Inside of it, you're going to put in some green food coloring. After it's done, mix it up. So make sure that you're saving these for the prank. Very simple and very self-working, because all that you need for this is what you'll see here for this. That's what you'll see here. So put that into it with some water, and you're good to go. So they're gonna think that you're drinking the actual blood from it, not knowing that you've already prepped it with this. You can also they can try it themselves, or you could actually use this for a drink. Open it up, and just go like this. That was merely amazing. For good results, hold up and guzzle and have it come down your chin and down you when you have a bare chest. If you don't, you can just kind of do it onto the side, or I'll just spit out a little bit. That way they get to see the green, which will be another surprise. Because they're thinking that when you're drinking this, that there's red in the inside of it. Think again. There's the green, which will absolutely blow their minds when they see that. And that is how you do the Very Merry Bloodline Jug of Blood prank gag. Now to our 14th one, we march to, and that is the Deep Magic Appearing Mary Heart on the Platter magic trick. Here's what that looks like. You can see there's nothing here. We're going to do something pretty magic. And actually get his platter here. Go in and watch. Get a heart. Howson, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a fake heart, a nice Halloweenish looking silk with green, and a silver platter, a small one. What you're gonna do is have this connected to your forearm, just like this, and show this completely empty. Place the heart into it just like this, and then have the platter come under it like this, and then brush away, be very quick, and make a heart appear on the silver platter. And that is how you do the Deep Magic Appearing Mary Heart on the Platter magic trick. And now for our 15th one, which is the Magic Organ Donor Bag magic trick. Here's what that looks like. Can you see my organ donor bag? It's completely empty. Okay, just do something with this and just take this. Watch. And by magic, I get a brain from it. Howson, but reveal to get to you right now. All you need is a lunch bag, some tape you're going to make into a red cross as your organ donor bag, nice piece of fabric coming from the hospital, and a fake brain. That's going to go into here under the cover of it like that. You can show the bag completely empty. Place the brain or whatever organ you have, a fake one, in it. Be very quick as you close the lid. And then by magic, go into the bag, organ donor bag, and pull out a heart, a brain, or whatever you make appear in your organ donor bag. And that is how you do the Magic Organ Donor Bag magic trick. And now for our 16th one, which is the Deep Night Anchor in the Chest prank. Here's a performance of what that looks like. Ow! I think I went in too deep. Got an anchor in my chest. It's a pretty simple one. All you need is this anchor and some fake blood. Very easy, because all you gotta do is just put this onto your sword like this. Just like that. And just kind of just moves it onto the fake blood. Just like this. And then that's all that is to it. Okay, see, here's the chain. Just like that. And it looks like as if you got an anchor, like almost right into your chest. It's a pretty cool one you could do for Halloween. It will definitely give the nice good fright factor with this. Give it up for the anchor in the chest. And that is how you do the Deep Night Anchor in the Chest prank. And for a 17th one, which is the Deep Neck Injury trick prank. Here's the performance of what this looks like. As it is got this really deep neck injury, that's why I got his brace on. But every time I move my head, you hear that noise? Here's what it was. Even pranked. There's a popper taped on to a neck brace. Gonna place this into your shirt just like this. And close this up. That because it has Velcro. Adding it's gonna go like this. So you're gonna make it as if you like chink. And it makes the popping sounds. Making sure that you say that you just got out of a hospital after a deep neck injury. And then you pull that off. Well, definitely freak someone out. Give it up for the deep neck injury. You can see it's just right there. And that there is how you do the deep neck injury trick prank. And now for our 18th one, which is the Hollow Ghost Man Night Moon trick prank. Here is the performance of what this looks like. You see when it comes from the hollows, it makes it feel hollow. Watch. For this, you need a mirror, shirt, any shirt will do, and an overcoat, and a top hat. Close it off. And you're going to do is just open it and intensify it. Next done. Put your hand inside there. Give it dimension and character. Cool, huh? You can see right through ya. You're that hollow. And that's how you do the Hollow Ghost Man Night Moon trick prank. And for the last one, our 19th one, was just a popping out heart deep prank. Look. This is another shirt one. It actually is my heart one from before. With the tube, then a jacket, then top hat. This is now held in the upper part of my jacket like this.